This is Tarot, I'm Spec, and today we're going to be talking whatever Spirit says we need to talk about today. It's a free reading. I don't do paid ones, so if you get people saying that they're me, they're not. It's a scam. And while like, commenting, and subscribing is never required, it's always appreciated because that's what helps the channel. Let's see what you need to know today. If nothing pops out, we just take one from the top. But we have a jumper. 5 of Cups. It's always important to take time to grieve when it comes to any sort of disappointment. Doesn't matter if it's big, doesn't matter if it's small. Think about the contrast between a toddler who has accidentally dropped their ice cream and how big of a response that is versus an adult who, generally speaking, would not respond the same way. That's because what's big for one person is always going to be big, is always going to be different for someone else. Depends on how much you've experienced in life. It depends on what you've gone through. It depends on what you've seen. A toddler, by extension, doesn't have the vocabulary or the resources to express their disappointment in losing an ice cream. An adult might have the resources to simply buy another ice cream. It's a balance of power, resources, experience, and time. There's an old analogy that says that, a wound, if it's as big as a sapling, if you cut into a sapling, and the wound is as big as the sapling, that's all there is to see. But as the sapling grows, the cut by response is much smaller as a result. How are we growing in our disappointment? Are we neglecting to see the good and the opportunities that come with that disappointment? Who knows, maybe the ice cream that you would have bought that you dropped, maybe that was a bad batch and it would have tasted awful. But you had the opportunity to go and get another flavour and it turned out to be okay. There's always opportunity to be found in our disappointment. There's always community, but if we spend our time focusing on what we've lost, we'll never see the good that remains. So I'd encourage you to take that time today